remake or prequel? Who gives a crap? The Thing, the 2011 prequel or remake, or I don't know. Even if this film is a prequel, why wouldn't they just call it The Thing 2? Oh, because it doesn't make sense, because a prequel is not a sequel, and it wouldn't make sense. I'm like, oh, screw you. Final Destination had more balls, and so did Wrong Turn. Part 4 and 5 of Wrong Turn are prequels, and Final Destination 5 is a prequel, and they say they're Parts 5 and Parts 4 and 5. Call it The Thing 2. Because now our current generation and our future generation will not know the difference between The Thing from 2011 and The Thing from 1982. The Thing from 2011 shouldn't even exist. We already knew that there were problems at the other facility. We didn't need to know what those goddamn problems were. We would have much rather had a sequel than a prequel or even a remake. Now that we got that out of the way, let's talk about the film. Because I am very good at distinguishing the overall perfection or problem from the positives or negatives. The special effects. While the practical effects in this film are awesome, the CGI is at times sloppy and definitely not needed in a film like this. The acting in this film is decent, okay? It's just that the characters are not memorable at all. In fact, they are very dull, which is a major difference from the original, because the original had a lot of characters and they were all utilized very well. They had spunk, they had personality, they had depth, and you actually gave a shit if some of them died. In this film, I only cared about maybe 4 of the characters. And that's another problem with this film. The suspense is totally lost in this film. No thanks to the trailers, because the trailers spoil pretty much every important transformation in this film. Like the helicopter scene, it would have been so cool to not see that in the trailer and see it in the film. Even though it was covered in crappy CGI, it still would have been a nice little twist that would have kept the film going. But no, they spoiled the damn thing in the trailer. And of course, I checked out the trailer, and I get pissed, because I know that's one of the biggest parts of the movie that would have been cool to not see in the trailer. And they show it. I'm getting kind of scared of my temper about this film. It's not a horrible film. It's just not needed. Overall, I give The Thing from 2011 a 2 out of 5. 0.5 for the ending alone, because the ending really sets it up for being a prequel. Even though the whole film feels like a remake, it's not really a remake, it's just a rehash. I am Brian Gatto, host of Horror Show Movie Reviews. Make sure to like my Facebook page in the description below, and to leave comments and subscribe.